Hi, I'm Mark Reyes from LongPoint ETFs. Welcome to our next video on trading leveraged crude oil ETFs. Built for active Canadian investors, our ETFs provide either daily 2x long or 2x inverse exposure. CLUP for long exposure, CLDN for short exposure. As a reminder, for trading you should be looking for potential pricing surprises and of course positioning either long or short based on your own views. Now, we've had a quieter week in oil markets, with front-month futures trending down to about $61.50 USD per barrel. Oil markets have taken a breather this week as tariff noise has toned down since the announced delays. However, the same major risks and opportunities continue to hover over markets based on surprise announcements. As well, geopolitical tensions, particularly in the Middle East, have not really been a focus this past week, but keep in mind that any escalations would have an immediate impact on crude oil futures. Now, a more traditional input that has been contributing to price change comes from supply decisions. OPEC Plus has increased supply over the last 2 months, putting downward pressure on prices. At lower price levels, OPEC Plus is making a strategic decision to pressure shale oil production and potentially take back market share from the US. As well, they are even contemplating a further production surge in July, with a final decision to be made around June 1, so keep that date front and center for positioning around crude oil futures. Consider positioning around your own views on supply as the potential for surprises grows. With inventories, U.S. crude oil inventories increased by 1.3 million barrels from the previous week. At 443 million barrels, U.S. inventories are about 6% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Increasing inventories, of course, put further downward pressure on prices. So overall, while it's been a quieter week, the potential for surprises impacting futures is elevated, particularly at these lower price levels. Thanks for watching. Please click to subscribe and check in next week for more trading updates. Head over to longpointetfs.com for more information and to see our blog.